Welcome back to Living Local. Lifebridge Church has a rich history with a present that is unparalleled and a future that is bright. And here to tell us all about it is lead pastor Russ Wilson and director of worship Tim Brinkman in this segment sponsored by Lifebridge Church. How are you guys?
We're great.
Doing great.
Hey, thanks for being here. This is awesome.
Thanks for the welcome.
Absolutely. So Russ, let's start with you. Let's talk about the history of Lifebridge Church and how long it's been in the Quad Cities and how you kind of came into it.
Sure. So our church has been around since 1937 here in the Quad Cities.
Wow.
So we've been a big part. We've been in numerous locations around that time. So in the late 70s and 1970s, early 80s, we built our current location, and it's at 1107 Wisconsin Avenue on the west end of Davenport.
All right. Wow, 1937. That's quite a history there too.
It is.
Yeah. And so Tim, let's talk about the vibe, man. Like, what kind of vibe does this church have?
We're a very warm, friendly church. Like, you come in, you're going to feel welcomed. It's casual. Sometimes people have this idea of church as being this formal thing. You got to wear a suit and a tie. Most people at our church don't. They kind of dress like Pastor Russ here and me. And so I think anybody who comes and visits for the first time, you don't have to worry about trying to fit in. We'll be glad to have you.
Yeah, man, you're welcoming everybody in. And of course, everyone is welcome.
Right.
But, you know, what do you offer the Quad Cities that kind of makes you stand out a little bit from other places in town? You
know, Tristan, I think that we offer a place of connection. And so we're a big family type atmosphere. We are loving, we're kind, we're compassionate. When you walk in, you're going to feel that family type feel, and so we offer that to Quad Cities.
Yeah, that's great, man. I love to hear that. You know, what should people expect at Lifebridge? You know, I've looked at some of the videos and watched some of your services, and it's a very music heavy situation, which is great. And you know, what else can people expect?
Well, we believe really strongly in, we want to direct the focus not on ourselves, not making it about us or a performance or anything like that. We want to make it oriented toward honoring God, but then also making people feel really welcome. So what that means is this, is when people first come up, we have people that greet them right at the door. Yeah, it's kind of music heavy. A lot of the emphasis in the service is on music because we think that's a great way to get people to kind of open up their hearts and things. Yeah. Pastor Russ teaches, and he always makes sure the message is something that's relevant to people rather than something that's sort of like, you know, head knowledge. We want to make it heart knowledge. And you know, you said it, Pastor. It's so much of it is oriented toward making people feel like they belong. There's connection, that they're part of a family. And what that means is that we want to make sure people understand that if they're coming in on a high, things are going good in their lives, they're loved. And just as important, when they are coming in and they're feeling low and things are not going well in their lives, that they feel absolutely that we love them and we're there for them to support them.
I love that. That's great, man. That's what it should be about, man.
Exactly.
So Easter Sunday's coming up. I imagine you have a pretty good service, a pretty exciting thing planned, right?
Yeah. So we've been talking about this for the last couple of weeks. So there's going to be classes for the children all the way up through middle school age. There's going to be great music, and what we really do with our music is we kind of mesh in the older traditional songs. We might have our flair to it, but then there's the modern worship songs. If you turn on the radio, you're going to hear, you know, our songs as well. So we have a great worship set that is assembling together, and then a timely message, and then afterwards it's going to be a great time for the children. We have some Easter.
Yeah, you have an Easter egg hunt coming up, right? Yeah, that's exciting, man. You got to have something for the kids. I mean, even something for the adults too. Let's all be honest.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's going to sneak some chocolate out of an egg someplace.
Of course they are. You know, and you know, I guess why should viewers come experience Lifebridge, man? Let's hear that pitch.
You know, I think it's something that is we try to kind of have a modernization to it. It's more than just coming and sitting and then leaving after service is over. But we really try to connect people in. And so, you know, we all have our neighborhoods that we live in. We all have our friend sets, our family members, and really that is our worlds. But, you know, each one of us can be a light into our world. And so my friend set is not your friend set, and our neighborhoods are different, and our places of work are different. And so we all can be a light to our small world. And so we offer that place for people to plug into, and to really get a sense of purpose in their lives. And we have our app. It's a way to connect. We have our website. We have all of these types of modern, devices that we try to connect in. So it's more than just the traditional type of service of where you come, you hear, you worship a little bit, and then you leave. And so all throughout the week, we have this atmosphere of connecting in and going to coffee shops. And one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah. Well, if that's not reason enough to go check out Lifebridge, I don't know what is. That was great. That was a great answer. Hey, well, fellas, thanks for coming in, man. It was nice to meet you guys, and I hope to come out and check out Lifebridge soon, man.
Come check us out.
Thank you very much, Tristan.
Yeah, thanks,
really
guys.
appreciate it.
Again, this segment was sponsored by Lifebridge Church. You can learn more when you visit lifebridgeqc.com. You can find links to their social media pages from there. We'll have all those details posted to ourquadcities.com.